There are times I assimilate my name for you. Hi, my name is Celeste. I'm too exhausted to repeat myself 5 times, and I realize I do this because part of me is handing you my dignity, putting aside my identity so you will listen to me for a moment, so I'll find value in your nod of affirmation. I am exhausted of waiting for your false moment of acceptance. I know you see me, brown skin, black curly hair so big. It is clear of who I am, and my name was never Celeste. You already knew this, but you smile with appreciation that I spared you a moment of exposing your white supremacist tongue that refuses to say my name correctly anyway, who dismisses who I am anyway, who won't look me in the eyes but insists on looking any way around me. In our exchange, my first meeting with you is a struggle where I proclaim my name is Celeste, but you protest with Celeste. One time, a white man told me my mother didn't name me correctly, that her Spanish pronunciation was not good enough, that the accent was placed in the wrong place. I remember looking into his blue eyes, feeling the grief of my ancestors' blood shed from the conquest of our bodies. My bones ached, and I stood there silently because I became numb from the oppression of his words, because he had more knowledge of a language hidden in my tongue that isn't even mine. My native language is lost. I don't even know the true syllables to express myself. A language that was beaten out of my parents through paddling in school, and my ancestors before by building churches in places of holy mountains. So our divine would become hidden, and our bones a part of a foundation of an empire. I assimilate my name to be acceptable in a country that rejects me, so much that it would reject my people, deport us, make us into immigrants, make us into foreigners, make us into terrorists, and call us back to reap the harvest of our own stolen land that we used to cultivate. You call me Celeste, and I slow down, saying Celeste. And I am disappearing. Can't you see every time I open my mouth to utter my name, it is a proclaiming an act of resistance, and it is political, and it is radical, and it is an action, because it is a struggle, and it is the fight that comes from the accent placed on the last E, and it is the reason why my mother gave me the name in the first place. Yes, it is her favorite color, the color of the sky. But more importantly, she named me Celeste because there is no way for you to assimilate it. She gave it to me as her act of resistance in a world that has always held back her fire, that told her she would never be anything but barefoot and pregnant. She named me after the color of the sky to remind me of how endless our power is when we choose to proclaim it. Soy Celeste, soy Celeste, soy Celeste.